I'm Ghazi. I'm a senior associate at Allen & Overy.
Ghazi, can you describe this image to me?
I was about maybe 3 years old. That's my sister Raya in the picture. I was born and raised in Jordan. I was born with a condition, with a genetic condition called albinism. So it means that I have very sensitive skin and sensitivity to the light, and I also have a visual impairment. As a little boy, I really spoke my mind because I looked quite different maybe to the other kids, and the way that my parents kind of embraced that difference. It really helped me feel proud about who I am, about my identity. From day one, I learned to live life despite the limitations. So what I would tell this little boy on screen is life is a journey, and it has its challenges with a goal in mind. Everything is possible. That was the day I graduated from university, and that's Dad in the background taking the picture. It was a big milestone for me and the family. Before I went to university to study law, I was really challenged by almost everyone. The teachers at school, my university counselor, they were very worried that I'm about to embark on a degree that has a lot of reading, as you would expect from law. And I was told, the reading is too overwhelming for you. But I'm a risk taker, so I decided to go for it anyway. So why not? I had the grades, I had the curiosity. It genuinely sparked my interest. I just said, what is there to lose? I felt really relieved on the day of my graduation. I was proud, I was happy. It was the end of a journey and the start of another one. Still continuing with the theme of trials and errors and not knowing what lies ahead, but aren't we all just trying to figure it out? Without sounding too cheesy. But that was actually the day that I received my training contract offer from A&O. I remember my sister coming into my room after she heard the news and asking me what A&O's theme colors are. And I said, it's white and red. And she said, okay, we're all wearing white and red and we're going to celebrate, so off we go to dinner. I felt really, really happy and proud that I was able to secure a training contract at one of the biggest law firms. So yeah, I think that I would classify that as my biggest achievement so far. But I think the whole kind of diversity and inclusion movement really made its way in the last few years, but certainly when I was applying, there was a general stigma that international law firms or big companies generally are looking for a certain type of individual. People would completely discourage you from even applying because they're like, oh, A&O will never look at you. They'll never even consider someone with a visual impairment. It's a high intensity, high performance culture. But I think that moment just proved all that wrong. I was able to show anyone who has a disability that actually, A&O does care. They want everyone to succeed. I think I'm very grateful that I have a very big and strong support network around me, whether it's family or friends or mentors. So what I would tell anyone watching this video is be brave and be curious. Nothing's impossible as long as you're willing to put in the work and to build in enough resilience, and you invest in relationships around you to create your own support network. Life will keep giving you the opportunities, and you can accomplish whatever you desire.